So break it out. Should you save every penny? I think every graduate I've ever had would tell you that Bobby Pease is probably advocating that you don't spend anything, but that's not true. I don't think you should be living on ketchup sandwiches during your entire 20s. But I do believe in sacrifice. I think at 20 years old, you need to be thinking about that 50-year-old, 60-year-old version of yourself. I would recommend spending a percentage, and I would give every dollar a job. I would start by paying down my debt. I would build up an emergency fund should something go wrong, and I would definitely start in my early 20s in my Roth IRA. You see, with that Roth IRA, it needs time to roll over, which means double your money. So you get those high interest rates and that time horizon, and those things work together to form compound interest, which is going to benefit you come retirement time. A lot of people push that off though. In the 20s, they're too young. They're not worried about that. They need to spend every dollar they make, and they're investing in liability, big trucks that do nothing but bleed money. I mean, let's face it, your banker might convince you that that's an asset, but it's costing you tires and fuel and insurance and breakdowns. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes it out. So now which is the true definition of that pickup truck? I think I would try to convince you to spend 10% or less on you personally for entertainment and toys. So if you want a ski trip, if you like steakhouses, if you want to take your girl out to the movies, try to whittle that down to spending only 10% of your money and let the other 90% work for you. Nothing breaks my heart more than to hear a graduate call back and say, hey, had a great first year, made 90, 100, a little more than 100,000. But honestly, I don't know where it all went. I'm down to about 6,000 in my checking account, and I need to find another job. Folks, that doesn't have to be you. If you're wise with your money, diligent with your savings, and pay yourself first, then you'll accumulate wealth and you won't be a slave to your toys, to your trucks, to your entertainment, in debt. So live smart, spend less than you make, and your 50-year-old self will be thanking the 20-year-old you 30 years from now. And hey, this advice I'm giving you doesn't benefit me, not at all. And most people are telling you, spend, have fun, let's go, concerts and trucks and tent and tires. But all they're really trying to do is bring you down to their level. They want you living check to check. That makes them feel better about themselves. Don't get caught in the game trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'd much rather be driving a ragged out S10 with my money in the bank and my family taken care of than to show out in a new Duramax and can't afford to keep the lights on in my house.
So hopefully you guys like this video. We'll be putting out more videos on our YouTube channel, so subscribe to that. And also check out our website. We have links, and we also have shop for clothing and a virtual tour. Until next time, see you there.